At company XYZ, vacation hours are based on tenure. The longer you work at a company, the more vacation hours become available to you. For the upcoming budgeting cycle, your manager asks you to estimate the vacation expense and vacation hours expected in the upcoming year. How would you go about completing this task? If vacation is based off years of service, the first area we need to understand is tenure for each employee. We can accomplish this with using the year fraction formula, which returns the number of years between two dates. We can select the start date, which is the hire date, and we can select the end date, which is based on the first day of the upcoming fiscal year at company XYZ. Let's use an F4 to lock in that absolute reference. Parenthesis, enter. Raven would have 47 years of service as of 1/1/2023. We can double-click the bottom right of this cell to drag this formula down. HR provided a summary of the vacation accruing schedule here. Employees with 0 to 1 year of service get 5 vacation days, 1 to 2 years of service get 6 vacation days, 2 to 3 years of service, 7 vacation days, and so on. We can use this helper table to help us quickly and accurately calculate vacation information. A VLookup formula can quickly pull in the number of vacation days between each of those min and max range dates. I'll type this formula out quickly and then explain it afterwards. This formula is looking up where years of service falls between the min and max date, and whichever it falls between, it will return the vacation days. So for Raven, with 47 years of service, their tenure falls between 25 and 1,000 years of service, which means that they will get 30 vacation days. If we overwrote the formula for illustrative purposes and said Raven only had 14 years of service, the VLookup formula would correctly apply the number of vacation days relevant to the table. Lastly, we can calculate the vacation dollars. At company XYZ, an employee typically works an 8-hour day, times 30 vacation days, times the hourly rate. We can double-click the bottom right cell to drag this formula down. For these 100 employees with the following hire date and the following vacation table, we anticipate 1,913 vacation days that cost approximately $518,000 for the year. Now that we have this, we could send this workbook over to the FP&A manager to roll this into the master budgeting spreadsheets. As a bonus, a nice advantage to this manual calculation approach is it allows the FP&A team to do scenario analysis. If we wanted to see how altering the company vacation policy impacts cost, you can easily do that with the following template we built. To do this, a user would need to create a second scenario vacation table and recalculate accordingly. So in this scenario, let's say that we want to skew vacation days to more tenured employees. We might say something like, employees with 0 to 5 years of service only get 5 days of vacation. 5 to 10 years of service only get 7 days of vacation, and 10 and over get 20 days of vacation. This scenario looks drastically different than the first. You can see the impact on costs. The second scenario would cost roughly $400,000, whereas the first scenario would cost roughly $520,000. Now that we have two competing vacation policy models, we can see the cost differences and the vacation hour differences and can have a deeper discussion on this topic with the management team. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you would have approached this problem differently, I'd like to hear how you approach it. Thanks for watching.